Welcome back to Dinar Current Now. Let's dive into one of the hottest topics of the week. Prime Minister Al-Sudani has sparked major discussion after hinting at the introduction of a new form of currency for Iraq. Naturally, this raises several questions. What does this really mean for Iraq's economy? Are we talking about adding more high-value bills like the 20,000 dinar note? According to a recent announcement by the Central Bank of Iraq, the answer is no. They've made it clear that there are no intentions to release additional large denomination currency. Instead, the focus seems to be shifting towards smaller denominations, bills that haven't been widely circulated in quite some time. This change could mark a significant turning point. The central bank appears to be moving towards reintroducing lower value notes such as the 250, 500, 1,000, and 5,000 dinar bills. These denominations were once a normal part of everyday life in Iraq, used for buying groceries, paying for taxis, or enjoying a tea without lugging around huge amounts of cash. Smaller denominations can offer real benefits. Iraq's economy has long battled inflation and currency devaluation, making routine transactions awkward and eroding trust in the currency. When a small purchase requires a 10,000 dinar bill, it distorts the sense of value and damages public confidence in the system. Introducing more practical, lower-value bills can streamline transactions and rebuild financial trust. New, crisp notes that are easy to use in daily life send a powerful message, one that shows the government is taking tangible steps to fix economic challenges. It's more than convenience, it's about restoring faith in the system. But switching to lower denominations is no easy task. There are logistical challenges to consider. How will the central bank ensure an adequate supply of the new bills? What happens to the existing high-denomination notes? If not handled properly, this could cause confusion or even panic. Clear public communication will be crucial to help people understand the transition and protect their money. The timing is also worth noting. With elections on the horizon, some speculate this move could have political motivations. A currency reform that eases economic stress could boost Al-Sudani's popularity, but a poorly managed rollout could do the opposite. So, the stakes are high both economically and politically. Looking globally, we can learn from other countries that have undergone similar transformations. Turkey is a notable example. In the early 2000s, it successfully removed 6 zeros from its currency. That success wasn't accidental. It came from careful planning, effective messaging, and gradual implementation. Iraq could benefit by taking a similar approach. It's also important to understand the difference between redenomination and revaluation, as the two are often confused. Redenomination is a change in the physical currency, removing zeros for simplicity without altering its actual market value. So, a 1,000 dinar note might become a 1 dinar note. This doesn't mean the currency is worth more. Revaluation, however, is when the actual exchange rate changes, increasing the currency's real-world value against others like the US dollar. That's what many foreign holders of Iraqi dinar hope for, the long-rumored RV, or revaluation. So, what does this mean for you, especially if you're holding Iraqi dinar outside the country? In the case of redenomination, the value of your holdings won't change, you'll just hold different notes. However, if a revaluation occurs later, that's when you might see a significant increase in the value of your currency. Let's take an example. Ahmed lives in Iraq and exchanges his 1,000 dinar note for a new 1 dinar note during a redenomination. Meanwhile, Samir, who lives abroad, still holds the old 1,000 note. Its value hasn't changed, unless a revaluation happens, in which case its worth could rise significantly. That's why timing and awareness are key. Samir needs to stay informed and know when to exchange to make the most of any changes. At this point, there's no set date for the new currency rollout. The government has confirmed that preparations are in motion, but no timeline has been officially released. For both citizens and investors, staying informed through reliable news sources is essential. Currency changes can affect everything from food prices to rent to fuel. Understanding what's happening allows people to make smart choices and protect their livelihoods. If you found this information helpful, consider liking this video and sharing it with others in your network. Make sure to subscribe for future updates on Iraq's financial reforms and other topics that matter to you. What do you think about the proposed currency shift? Are you optimistic, cautious, or unsure? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear your take. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time as we continue covering the unfolding story of Iraq's economic future.